Hi, my name is Keegan Rushel, and I am working with David Luque, and we are talking about externalities. An externality is defined as a two-party transaction between a buyer and a seller that leads to a benefit or a cost by a third party. When talking about externalities, there are positive and negative externalities.
There are some externalities that affect JCC. For example, since it's cold outside, some events had to move inside, so the event could happen, and also the team practice. For example, with the baseball team or the soccer team, we had to move to an indoor facility so we can actually keep practicing.
Based off David's example, I would say this is a negative externality due to us losing the ability to play on our own field. But it came with a benefit that we get to train at better facilities in another place, like we train in Allen Park's indoor facility. Positive externalities happen when a third party benefits from a market transaction.
But there are also positive externalities. For example, the local business board, the partnership that JCC have with this business can help students to do an internship and just work in somewhere to gain experience and keep moving on. For example, I'm student business administration, so if I have an internship to go to a local business, that could help me to work in a business and learn how to do what I'm studying.
For there to be a positive externality, the market must underproduce, leading to the government to try to correct it by shifting the demand to the right. Now, some examples from other students.
Here at JCC is the high schools that we have nearby us. They allow us to train on their pitches, and it lets us have good training sessions when our park on campus isn't available to play on, just with the weather and the conditions that we've had recently. Our pitch, it would be really dangerous to train on as it's not being like maintained and stuff. So having these third party like high schools that allow us to train on their park, it's a real benefit, and it allows us to put in good training sessions outside.
Due to the weather, the soccer team hasn't been able to play on our own grass pitch. So, we have been going to different schools, as Braden said. This is not a downside though, because we get to play at better pitches where we can actually improve our skills better rather than playing on destroyed fields at all times. We get to play in perfect conditions on turf.
Hello, my name's Callum Stewart. I attend JCC, and an externality of my attendance is the opportunities I have for internships, and I'm over here playing soccer, so I have a lot of opportunities in sports. With the fitness centre and stuff like that, I work at the gym at the desk, and we have plenty of opportunities here to get involved in internships, a lot of sports related stuff, work on campus and things like that.
Callum talks about his ability to find new opportunities while he's here at JCC. While he came to JCC to play soccer and to further his education, he also found that he can also get experience in the real world by gaining a new job while he was here working for the school, and he's always seen working at the front desk at the gym. A negative externality is when a third party suffers a cost due to a market transaction. For a negative externality, the market must overproduce, which leads to the government to restrict production, causing the supply to shift to the left. Here's Al with an example of a negative externality.
Hi, my name is Alexandra Gren. I am Keegan's girlfriend, and I'm told that we're talking about externalities today, so I got an example for you. I am a Hope College student in Holland, Michigan, and a train runs right through our campus. If you don't have a train that runs right through your campus, consider yourself lucky. It's not fun. And this train goes at all hours of the day, so it wakes people up all the time. So an externality in this case would be a sleep schedule. because the train goes off at night and wakes people up, and it throws all of our schedules out of whack because it sucks and it's the worst. So yeah, an externality in this case would be messed up sleep schedules from the train.
Thank you to Alex, Braden, and Callum for all helping me and David finish this video. Thank you for watching.